Okay.
What's up, guys? D-Weezy here, and today we are back with another video. And I know you can't tell it right now, but we are playing No Man's Sky. I just picked it up today. I'm pretty excited to play it. We are just on the initializing screen, so I don't know what's going to be going on. Looks like we're just now going to be coming in. See what's going on here. What's happening. Rotmamba RZ878. It's 14.7 degrees Celsius on this planet. But like I was saying, I'm super excited for this game. I've been waiting for this game to come out since I got my PlayStation 4. This is a game that I've been very interested in playing and looking into ever since I looked into getting a PlayStation 4. This was one of the main reasons I was going to be getting my PlayStation 4. I thought this game looked absolutely ridiculously cool. Awesome concept. Just something I just wanted to get my hands in and see what it was about. So we're gonna do that right now. This is gonna be the first look into No Man's Sky. Haven't played the game at all. I watched one video on it. Very little information given out at all. So we're moving around and we're going up to our ship. We can interact with our ship. Let's see what it says. Launch thruster critically damaged. Press that to open inventory. Alright, so we're opening our inventory. We need a launch thruster, which to craft product, we need to repair the carrot sheet. We also have to repair our pulse engine, which we need another carrot sheet, some zinc, and some iridium. So we have one of those. We need to make 4 more of these. See, a lightweight metal product heavily used in ship part manufacture, also used in the construction of planet-side outposts and facilities of all known primary species. Transfer items. Alright, so I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but we need to get a carrot sheet. So we'll get out of here and restore point saved. Interact, we'll search this. We got accelerated fire theta photon cannon companion unit. We guess we just kind of discovered it. We can't really build it yet. Cargo drop. It's got some oxide in it. We got a shielding shard. See if anything else is here. We got some debris. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris, and another vast red orb, almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me inside and out more than I ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself, or in my hazy, freshly awakened state am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind at last, and a request, Atlas, and a request made without words that I should follow the path this Atlas has set for me. Accept the Atlas's guidance, spur in direction, and explore freely. We're going to accept the guidance of Atlas because I want to know what to do. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I'm found. Okay, so I have to repair launch thrusters, repair the pulse engines, and refuel launch thrusters. So the ship is here. We got some stuff going on around us. Don't know really what's going on. We got something. We got carbon. We got to destroy this for carbon. All right, so we got some carbon now. I guess everything's made of carbon. So I guess we just got to go around destroying plants to get carbon. Let's see if we can find a bigger plant. Scanner critically damaged. Press open inventory. So I got to look at my inventory. We need just a few more carbon and an analyst vision. We need some iron. So gather iron from small rocks. We also have to destroy more plants to get some more carbon so we can fix our scanner. Our scanner I know that is going to be a important item. I figure that's going to be what we use to get, like, scan stuff and figure out what is in stuff. So we also getting oxide, and we're getting carbon as well, along with iron. So we got 86 iron from destroying that rock. There's a lot of iron oxide. Let's see what's in here. I'm about to overheat, but it's cool. That has a lot of health. What is this? Silicate. We got some platinum. We got to interact with it. Alright, so we got more. We can destroy this for some carbon too. I don't think we do have our jetpack. That's one thing I knew we had. Awesome. So we got the jetpack. There's some more platinum over there. I feel like platinum is going to be important, and it's kind of a rare commodity. So we're going to go over here and get this platinum. Just because it's in this plant and I've seen it. So, so we're going to pick it up. I can destroy this to get some more carbon. So that's what we're going to do. I got 80 carbon from that. So that should be enough to fix the scanner. 25 repair. Alright, so we repaired the scanner, and so now that works. We have 25 iron, so we can repair the analysis visor. This only has 24 charged with isotope elements. Charged with isotope, we have carbon. We can charge it. We can go ahead and charge it with what we have, so that way we don't run out of charge. We don't run out of charge because then we couldn't get more. Then we wouldn't be able to, protect ourselves or break down other elements. So let's go back to, this is our exosuit. Starship inventory. We have to craft one of these. I don't know. I guess we can move it to there. Craft product. Let's see. Craft product. Craft one of these. I need iron. All right. So we got that. We gotta get 4. We still need iridium, and we still need zinc to fix this. But we can probably go ahead and make one of those. Actually, we can't. We have to get 25 more iron plates. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, destroy some rocks. I can get some more carbon. Carbon is, I've learned, is probably one of the most important, probably one of the most important things to get. I just feel like that's the way it's going to be. I don't know if I'm destroying the right thing here. I mean, iron, I guess, is in all this stuff, so we're just going to keep pulsing this rock and see if we can't get something decent out of it when it destroys. I feel like we're going to get a lot, and we got to have a lot of iron anyway, so why not just go ahead and do that. Our mining beam is at 87%, so it's going down pretty quickly, but mining iron, probably one of the, okay, so we just got a lot of iron right there. We just maxed out 250 and then 203, so we're going to go ahead and go back over and do another carrier sheet. We can get a multi-purpose conductive material, extremely versatile and used throughout the galaxy in exosuit, multi-tool, and starship technologies. So there's a little thing here, scanning the environment. Doesn't seem to really care about me. Repair, so we have to repair those real quick. So we're going to make some more of this. We made one more, and then we're going to make another one. I think we gotta have 4 for this and 2 more for this. So I'm going to go ahead and make 2 more. See, can I make 2 more? Yes. Can. Alright, I don't know what else I have to have. I'm going to go ahead and look at repairing this, and that took 2. I can move this, I can't stack it, but I can move it up here. I have to charge that with plutonium. I don't know where I'm going to get plutonium, but I'll find some, I guess. I have to get zinc and iridium. I have 0 of both of those. So we're supposed to leave the planet, so we got to find what makes those things. Let's actually go and try to use the scanner. Press L3 to activate local scan. So, I don't know. Alright, so can we get more platinum from this? Can. I mean, I'm pressing L3. Alright, so we got health over there. Looks like we got some stuff over there. We'll go get this health. I mean, do I have to have it up to do this? Or can I just do it? Okay, scanner recharging. I don't know if I can just do it. We're going to try to get up here. Interact is health. Health at maximum, so we don't need that. The other thing was right over here. I think that's the platinum. We can just explore, try to get some stuff to fix the ship. The ship looks like it's already on our radar, so we don't really have to worry about losing the ship because it's not going to go anywhere. We have something over here. Life support power at 75%. So I don't know what that means. I mean, this game really doesn't tell you a lot about, what you're supposed to be doing. Teleport items from exosuit to starship at any time. Press triangle in your inventory. Alright. So we're going to be going right over here to where this question mark is still currently there. I heard something. I don't know. I hear stuff. There's something over there. Looks like gold. Something gold there. Let's see what that is. It doesn't reach it. We do have some stuff rather close to us though. What exactly, I don't know. We have some more platinum inside of a rock, actually. So we're going to get that. We have this. I don't know what this is. Zinc. That's what we need. We need some zinc. What was this? Iridium deposit. Arrives in 7 minutes. There's also still that question mark over there. Alright, so 7 minutes. I can go over here, check out this question mark, then go to the iridium deposit, because I feel like iridium is probably one of the rarer things. We got a 200 or more iridium to repair. So does that mean that there's stuff like around us? Does that mean there's iridium around us? There's some stuff up there to charge stuff. There's still, I don't know if I can walk up here. I can not walk up it, but I can boost up it. So that's cool. So we can interact with this, get some stuff. I don't want to really destroy this to get iron, because I don't want to take up all my space. I just want to get this right here. I just want to get that, but I feel like I'm going to have to destroy this, which, I mean, it won't take long, so whatever. We'll try to do it. I mean, we're not going to try to do it, we're going to do it. Which I can put stuff into my other inventory, which I feel like I know we're going to need iron in the future, but I have a lot of it, like a lot of iron from destroying that one big rock. So we'll just keep at it though. I really want to get this. I think this is zinc, so we're going to keep going, and see if we can't get the stuff that we need. Let's see, while this is cooling down. 6:59. It's stopped. So, but there's still a question mark over here. I want to know what the question mark is. So we're going to get this iron, go to the question mark, then go to the iridium deposit. Because I just want to know what the question mark is. I don't know what all is going to be entail for the. Alright, so we got thymine 9. So it's something different I don't think we've had yet. We got that there. Did we lose the question mark? The question mark is over here. Still a pretty good ways away though. Alright, so we're walking on this side of this cliff somehow. I don't know how, but we are. Alright, so we're up here. We're look how massive this world is. We probably haven't even explored any of it either. I don't even know where to go, dude. I haven't seen any animals yet, which I hope that there's not predators that's going to come out and completely destroy me at night. If there is, I guess I'll deal with that when the time comes. We should spawn next to our ship if that does happen. But I haven't seen anything yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a floating rock right there. There's a ship. I think that's a trader ship. Not another player, just a trader. There's a cave system over here, so that could be interesting. Question mark, still here, just blending in. Still going towards the question mark. I do want to go through that cave system at some point. So we have some kind of building here. Vangham Dell, which is undiscovered. So that means we're the only person that's ever been on this planet before. We have some more platinum, but I don't know what this is. So we're gonna go and try to discover it. Waypoint signal received, save progress and claim sector discovery. We're gonna save it and we're gonna claim this discovery. You discovered this on 8/9/2016. Okay, so you guys know that I'm recording this the day the game come out. So we have a save point here. We got some cool stuff. We got a little save, suit upgrade, interact. So we can now hold something else. We're filled up with iron here, which I'm actually gonna accept. I'm gonna accept this item. And now I'm going to go into here. I'm actually gonna make 2 of these sheets because I know I'm gonna need, I actually have one there, so I don't need any more. So I have 2 there. I don't need anything but plutonium for that. It works, but I have to charge it. So mash triangle on something when you want to transfer to your ship inventory. So mash triangle on that. That's 250. That's 189. All right, so we're gonna transfer 2 of those, and then we're gonna discard this iron because we don't need it. We have a bunch of platinum. That is worth a lot of units. Units are, I guess, the currency in this game. And now we're going to try to go get this iridium because the iridium deposit arrives in 7 minutes, even though it was at 6:59 earlier. So I'm guessing that we missed it. Now we're going back to get the next deposit. I don't know how often it comes. I'm going to guess every 10 minutes. So maybe we'll be able to get some exploring done, and then come back. We're going to try to get this ship run. I doubt we'll be able to do it all at one time, but definitely can foresee multiple episodes going into this game because so far I'm absolutely loving it, even though it is not multiplayer at the moment. I don't know if that is going to be a future update. Don't know anything like that, but for the moment it is single player. I mean, we just basically, when the game started, you guys saw it. We just started right off. There was no menu. There's no load time, no anything. Everything is generated when you get to it. So everything behind me is trash, and everything in front of me is being generated as we walk forward. So that's pretty cool. No load screens, no load time, no waiting, just playing the game. I love that. No menu, which means that you don't get to select modes or anything, so everything's going to be a part of what you are. I don't see any planets in the direct, so life support is still low, or getting lower. Oh, we have some animals over here. I don't know if they're predators. If they're predators, we may have to kill something. There's another animal over here. Looks like all these animals are starting to come out at night. So we're going to try to sneak up on these guys, see if we can discover them. If we can discover them, that would be cool. I don't think they don't look like predators, but there is a little one here. I can feed it. I can feed you. I can feed it. That is cool. I don't know. You want some more food? You want some? I'm gonna give the little one food. So does it have a name? It's just running around. So I mean, I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. Analyzing it. New discovery. Awesome. Mature, ginger, intermediate. So pretty much all I know about it. We got some green things over here. Looks like we have some more of the triangle-headed cows. We also have another undiscovered zone over here. We're gonna just keep exploring, guys, see what we can find. I think these floating rocks over here look interesting. Also, that cave that we found looked very, very intriguing. But I do want to get my ship fixed so we can go into the great abyss of space and, you know, continue on with the missions at hand. Because it's very intriguing, and see what's out there, see what the game is like. That may be next episode. We're probably going to stick around on this planet, trying to figure everything out, trying to get everything in order so that we can do that in the next episode. We're going to keep exploring a little bit. Maybe when we get our ship, maybe explore more of the planet by by using the ship. So that may be something cool we can do, because that'll be a lot faster than just walking around. But I do like looking at it from, ground perspective. Gives you a, look at how big the world actually is. We have a flower over here. We have a violet plume. Zinc. So we got some more zinc. 19, not bad. Definitely gonna take a while to get all the zinc that we need though. Try to get up here, see if we can see this iridium deposit that's happening in a relative quick amount of time. I hope we can get over there in time. I don't see anything else that's just catching my eye at the moment. There is a different kind of tree over there that I haven't really seen yet. I also hear some animals in the background. There's a waypoint over there. Oh, would you look at there? Lupalti something, non-uniform grazing creature, so it's not a predator, obviously, because it's running away from me. So this is the knowledge stone we just found, walked upon it. You have learned the Viking word for interloper. Awesome. So another thing in this game that you actually do is when you find stuff, you can learn words from an alien race, maybe a known alien to you, may not be a known alien to you. and all these ships that are flying over are alien races, or they could be your race, and you don't know their language. So you learn it by exploring and finding stuff. That is awesome to me. So basically, what happens is they're going to give you a sentence, and you don't know what it says. They may be saying, "I'm going to kill you if you don't get out of my presence," but you don't know what they're saying, so you can't really go. And they may, but you increase your favor by knowing their language, and you increase your standing with them. So it's good to learn, words and being able to interact with other races, because that helps you out in the long run. So that's something cool. I'm seeing some shadows on the ground. There's some stuff up in the air here. I don't know what they are. We're going to try to scan them. We may not be close enough to them to scan. I don't like the look of them. They look kind of mean, but we're gonna look at them. They are probably an undiscovered race of or species of animal, but we can't get to them. So we're just gonna keep moving on. We do have some crystals here, some plutonium crystals. We do have to destroy them, and so we're gonna go ahead and destroy these plutonium crystals and get some of that stuff. We got 100 plutonium for destroying that, so it's probably something we needed. These guys are getting really loud. Oh, I don't know what that is. It just appeared out of nowhere. I think it's another one of those just appearing rocks, and kind of scares me. There's some weird stuff going on. So those are those little things. New discovery. So I thought I already discovered those, but I didn't. Those are just the little sentries. We got some more plutonium over here. Probably I'm gonna continue going over here. We got some stuffs over here. Got this got a little guy. Got another little animal. Oh, he's running fast. Don't run, man. I just want to see you. I just want to see you. Come on, bro. I can't keep my stuff on you if you're running around like that. We got some silicate. We needed some silicate. So we got a guy. Okay, he's running into a rock now. Fogella Anamelby. He's shy and he feeds on vegetation. We got a rock discovery too off of that. So apparently you can discover pretty much anything just by scanning it. So we got a minute and 30 seconds to get to this iridium deposit that is forever away. Once we get there, we're gonna see what we can find. We got another cool looking rock over there, probably something. Man, this thing just keeps on getting farther and farther away, man. Like with the waypoint, I thought it would be fairly close, but it doesn't look to be. I don't have anything that I can just, go through the mountain, so I'll have to go over it, which means going up through this crevice and trying to work my way down the other side of the mountain, I guess. Maybe we can make it there before we die. So there's also looks like an animal somewhere. I don't know if we're supposed to kill animals to get life support. Okay, so this is a iridium deposit. We've actually passed a couple of those, and we have. I think this is a predator. Is this our first predator? I don't see anything. Oh, I see it now. It's unpredictable temperament. So I'm gonna kill it. I killed it. And we got iridium for it. So we get iridium for killing this thing. I already discovered it. It's a carnivore. So I'm not gonna go around that. We got some carbon here from this thing. So we got quite a bit of carbon from that actually. So I'm about to die. So I need to or I don't have any hazard protection and shield energy. So can I, you know, do I hazard? It's life support. I need the life support. Hazard protection. I don't know. I mean, it says I have one. Okay, life support charge. I can charge it with carbon, or I can charge it with plutonium, or I can charge it with thiamine 9. I'm going to charge it with the plutonium because that'll put it at 100%. And I should still have some plutonium. I do. I actually have quite a bit of plutonium left. So there's 25 seconds left in this. So we should be able to get there in time. We may, after this, we may actually be pretty close to getting the ship rebuilt too. I gotta get some more stuff to charge the ship with. So I have to, holy shit, I have to destroy this. Oh, okay, so it just flakes pretty easily. I can actually just make a little cave out of it. Oh, okay, so I can only go so far into it. So I'm just gonna walk around destroying it. I have to get 200 pieces. So, oh, hey guys. I don't know if these are the same guys, but it's actually, I'm gonna say it's probably good to have them around. So maybe if some predators come up, they're gonna attack those guys and not me. And I can just kill them while they're, you know, killing them. So I haven't done anything to this yet, and it's just coming off pretty simply. So that's pretty cool. I have 200 iridium, so I can go ahead and do this. I can repair it. Now I have to charge that with plutonium, which I have plutonium. But I don't think I have enough plutonium. It doesn't say how much I need, and I have to charge that with thiamine 9. So we're gonna head back over to the ship, see if we can transfer some of that. If we see any plutonium or thiamine, we're actually gonna do that on the way there. Journey milestone accomplished. Cool. Oh, we actually have another animal over here. Starship repair. So we did the starship repair, and we found, looks like a antelope buffalo. Elderly, skittish, oxide elements is what I get, or is what he has. Oh, and there's some stuff over here. I can learn some more words. So I'm gonna go do that. Looks like there's some more. There's more crystal structures over here. So after I do this, I'll go do that. We're gonna interact with a knowledge stone. You have learned the Viking word for visual, and now you've learned the Viking word for detection. So visual detection, pretty cool. I don't see anything else around here, but we've already discovered those. So let's see what we can get. I don't want to kill that guy. He's a cutie. Alright, plutonium and emerald. It's a neutral element. I don't know if we'll need it, but we're gonna keep it around. We do need plutonium, so crysonite. It's a silicate, so I think we need that. We're gonna get some. We also got some carbon. You're scanning me. Your starship. So I got some plutonium from that crystal, from the red crystal. I'm gonna head to the top of this ridge and follow it around to my ship, because we have to go that way straight over that mountain. So I'm gonna try to go to the top of the ship and go down at a kind of an angle, so it doesn't take as long going completely over the mountain, or like around the mountain like we did last time. So maybe it won't be as far, but I'm kind of watching out because I don't want, you know, to die because of nighttime predators, which that one, for an open charge window with X. Okay, Let's see if we can charge it from here. We may be able to charge it from here. It's saying that I don't have. Okay, so I probably need to. What I'm going to try to do is get plutonium, which I have right here, which is actually worth a lot of units, but I'm going to transfer it to the ship, and then I'm going to transfer this to the ship as well, and then we're going to go back to the starship, and we're going to go to this, and plutonium, which will charge it 86%, and this will charge it 30%. So, I mean, we can leave the planet now, which we can always come back, but we're going to try to get to our ship, go into it. Okay, so that is how long it's going to take to get there. 6 minutes. We have a enemy, or a predator, I should say, around us. We actually have a cave. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to go into the cave, kind of as a, you know, okay, he's trying to attack us. We can run from him. He can't get to us. And we're actually going to kill him because I don't want him around me. I don't want to die because of a little bug. So we got 5 iridium from that too, and we actually can get some more plutonium out of these caves. So that's something, that's good information. Getting plutonium from caves or overhangs on this planet. On this planet only, we know that. So that's good information to have. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'll say we're going to get out of here. I'm going to try to get out of here. Alright, we're out of here now. Trying to find the ship again. We got another one of those little sentry guys. Alright, so we have a gold looking stone over here. It may just be more iron, and it is. It's just the way the light is hitting it. So that's pretty cool. More iron, and I'm trying to get to this. So we'll arrive there in 6 minutes, unless we find something cool to explore on the way there. If we do, I'm completely okay with it. But as of right now, it seems like we're just gonna be walking for a little bit. But let's see if we can find anything else. I don't really see anything around. I am gonna try to go to the top of this mountain. That way I can get a kind of vantage point, eagle-eyed view over everything, and see if we can find some cool stuff. Sounds like we got some more animals around us. So as of right now, we only have all that we've seen is the two little spiders that are predators. So that's cool. Not too many predators. We have some flora, shields at maximum, so we don't need any more shield right now. So we haven't actually been injured. We have a drop pod over here, which is will arrive in 6 minutes if we go straight towards it, or we can go to our ship and fly over there, and we can actually hit this right. Life support's getting low again. We can actually hit this area, unexplored or undiscovered area, on the way back to the ship, and we got some more little crystals over here, but I don't want to go over there. I just kind of want to keep moving back towards the ship area, discover this, get to the ship, so we can start heading towards outer space and more planets. I know we haven't found near everything on this planet, and there's no way that we could, I mean, not, you know, in this amount of time, but we've traveled 5,000 U, so we're just starting out. We got another milestone though, so that's pretty cool. We got some more plutonium here. This is probably going to be important, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it. We already have to have it, so there's probably a good chance we're going to continue having to have it. So I'm just going to grab it, which we can use it to power up our life support when it gets to a point where we need to. I wish we could find some more thiamine 9, but I haven't seen anything, and I can't really recall what we got that out of. But I found some more silicate. We can use that later on. I have an idea what we can actually use that for, but I don't know if it's actually what we use it for, so I'm just going to keep it to myself. But we got some debris here. I'm actually going to go ahead and just interact with a beacon so that see what happens. Looks like it does like a massive scan of the entire area. So we got some other stuff around us too. So that's pretty cool. Advanced life form detected at a outpost in that direction. I don't want to go there yet though. We gotta have a pass required. I can turn the light off here. So that's cool. We're not gonna go to the life form yet, even though we just found it. We're gonna go to our ship so that we can try to go to that area. There's another cave system down there. Not gonna go there quite yet. I'm just gonna try to get to the ship. We do have quite a ways. Exactly how far is 7 minutes that direction, so with our ship it should be a little bit better. It should go quite a bit faster actually. It's about to be nighttime. I don't want to get caught out here at night because I don't know what happens out here at night. So there could very well be a lot of predators come out at night. I don't want to be rushed. So thiamine comes from these little plants like this. Inventory full. Yes, inventory is full. So we're actually going to go to our person here. Something that we can get rid of. We're going to charge our life support with the carbon that we have. It'll put us at 52%. So that leaves us with 18. And I'm actually just going to discard it because it's everywhere here. So we're going to discard that so we can pick some of this stuff up. Because I just feel like all this stuff is going to be needed. Iron I'll actually get rid of. We don't need iron. But I do need thiamine, thiamine, whatever. We're going to keep heading towards the ship and see what we can find. Let's see if we can craft anything. What do you think? Suspension fluid, bypass chip, system hacking device. We gotta have some iron, and we just threw all our iron away. A warp cell, fuels used to charge the starship hyperdrive, and enable FTL warp speed. So we gotta have some more thamium. We have to have antimatter. We don't have either. So we can actually craft components, devices, consumables, curiosity, all products. So we're gonna leave it on. And we can't craft anything at the moment. We'll probably have to trade some stuff. We can probably trade some stuff with that advanced life form, and we have some stuff that are worth a pretty good penny. So we're gonna try to get to the ship, try to get over there. We're probably not, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We may find some more cool stuff. I missed some more of that silicate, but I'm not worried about it right now. We shouldn't be too far from our ship at the moment. We're only 2 minutes and we're getting closer every step of the way. So there is a little lichen mushroom on this, and I just wanted to see. It actually is kind of the kind of tree, Hecaposa, whatever, I don't know. So you can actually discover like different kinds of plants and everything. So that's pretty cool. We can actually analyze all this stuff. Aerolinae davenica. I don't know. We got some more platinum here though, so that's cool. Are we still going towards the ship? We're still going towards it in a general sense of the term, towards kind of just exploring while walking towards it. We actually have a cave over here. I'm going to walk towards the cave. Leave the planet is the next step of our journey, and it's what we're trying to do. We gotta get to the ship first. I wish there was kind of like something way we could warp there. I mean, I'm sure there is. Eventually. Not yet, but eventually. And there's something over here, and there's something happening around me. Okay, ships. Ships is what it is. Ships flying overhead. Kind of scared me a little bit. So we got some more plutonium. I don't really want to grab it, but I'm going to. I just feel like I'm going to run out of space. And my mining beam's only at 17%, so I am going to have to charge that up pretty quick. Especially since night comes coming, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I don't want to run out of power. So that'll charge it up 100%. I don't know how it will, like, alright, so I don't know how much it took, but we did it. It's at 100% now. The life support is, excuse me, is also at pretty close to 100%. It's about to be at pretty close to being down to 75 again, but pretty close to 100. So probably around the 85, 90 range. So it's still, either way, it's still decently charged. So we're right over the hill from our ship, and we'll actually be able to start exploring more than just what we can see with our eyesight. But we're so far away that we're getting out of touch with our outpost there, which is probably where all this stuff is coming to. But we did just get to the ship. So, board the ship for takeoff. We're actually going to stay here at the ship, and I'm just kidding. We're going to get in the ship, and we're going to go take off. I don't know how this works. Hold R2 to take off. I'm holding, milestone acquired or accomplished. So I don't want to fly into the ground. So I took off. I'm just going to try to get over there to the outpost. There should be fly starship into space. Hold R2 to accelerate. Fly up using LS to exit the atmosphere. I'm actually not going to go over there because we only have 47 units left of our booster, because I can only charge 30%. So we're actually going to go to this outpost and see what we can find. We actually can slow down using L2, so that's what we're going to try to do. We got some more, whatever that stuff was called. So I don't know. We're decreasing at a pretty good rate. Alright, so I don't know how to land here, but we're going to keep decreasing and just kind of, it just tells me how to leave the planet. It doesn't tell me how to go back to the planet. We're still decreasing. We're only 88 off the ground. Alright, so can I just, initiating land sequence. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do. Couldn't figure it out. That's what I wanted to do. So now that we land, we're going to get out and restore points saved. Bypass chip required. There's nothing around here that we can use, but we are at the land here. Oh, there's a weapon terminal. Alright, we're going to save this. I don't know what you said, dude. Interact with the device. Can I interact with you? Let's see what he says. Something interloper. I don't know. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. It inhales deeply and barks out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful. and know little of its kind or language. It takes a second to think, then suddenly grabs my multi-tool when barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva, it pointing at the indicator that shows which elements I carry. I do my best to keep calm. I guess we'll give it some Heridium. The warrior grunts. It teaches me some of the language of its people. Alright, so that's what it wanted. You have learned the Viking word for warp. Your standing with a Viking has increased. So now I'm going to try to interact with a galactic trade terminal. I really just want to save, if we can save. The locked door. A V2 pass required. But we can maybe go here. Okay, this is just outside. Okay, so we're just gonna go over here, and this is another outpost. Alright, it's the same outpost, but a different area of it. I don't know what this does. Doesn't look like it does anything. But we're gonna try to just, yeah. We're just gonna try to save and make sure everything's good. Alright, we discovered the grassland, we saved, we got these people now, we know some languages, we discovered some stuff, we got our ship running, we're going to explore space pretty soon, guys, so make sure you tune in next time. Probably going to be doing a lot of playtime in this game. I hope you did like this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below. Thank you guys for showing up and experiencing the first look into No Man's Sky with me. If you did like it and you would like to see more, we're going to be traveling into space for sure next time we play. So go ahead and leave a subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you would want me to do. If there's something you've seen that you want me to try to find or try to explore more deeply into, let me know. Leave a like if you like this video, subscribe. I'm saying everything over again because I just want you guys to know how appreciative I am and how fun this game is, and I want you guys to be here with me while we explore through it. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, guys. D-Weezy out.